Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 5. In this episode, we will be taking on Brock, the first gym leader. He specializes in rock-type Pokemon, but he's not that hard to beat if you picked Bulbasaur or Squirtle. So, before we start, I actually have something to address, and that is uploading. I will be uploading every day, or I will be trying to upload one video a day, starting Saturday the 10th. I do believe, until the end of the series. That is the plan. Hopefully I can stick to that, but you never know, things may come up. But yeah, let's get started with the gym fight. Before we can fight Brock, we have to fight this guy, one of his little lackeys. So let's get started. He's got Geodude and a Sandshrew, levels 10 and 11. It's a fairly easy fight again if you've got Bulbasaur or Squirtle. However, if you have Charmander, this can be slightly more difficult. I'm just gonna Vine Whip him because it'll one-shot probably. Yeah, but the trick to using Charmander here is using Metal Claw or Ember because of their weak special defenses, and Metal Claw is super effective. So, you know, you can chip away at him with that. It's obviously not going to be as easy of a fight, but you'll be able to get through it that way. And I have some tips on how to beat Brock. If you chose Charmander, he's slightly more difficult because of Onix. But we will get there in a second. That crit was unnecessary. I would have one-shot the Sandshrew anyway because Vine Whip is super effective. And we're almost level 15. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna move up here to Brock. He's gonna talk about how his Pokemon are rock hard and how he's rock hard for his Pokemon or something stupid like that. I don't know. But yeah, here we go. He's got 2 Pokemon as well. He has a level 12 Geodude and a level 14 Onix. Level 12 Geodude is just like the other trainer's Geodude, very simple. Use Vine Whip or Water Gun. If you have Charmander, again, whittle away at him with Metal Claw or Ember. Leveled up, 1 second. And yeah, okay. So, here I'm going to learn Sleep Powder, I'm not going to learn Poison Powder. I prefer Sleep over Poison as far as this goes. If I want my Bulbasaur to be able to poison something, I'll teach him Toxic later on. Yes, and we will get rid of Growl, because I have no real use for that. However, if you were using Charmander, I would suggest keeping Growl, at least for this fight, because of Onix. So let's get there. Okay, so the trick with Charmander on Onix is to use Growl once or twice to weaken his attack, because Onix 3 attack are Bind, Tackle, and Rock Tomb. And Rock Tomb is super effective against Charmander, so you want to weaken his attack down to half using about 2 Growls. And once you've done that, then you can do the same as you did with the Geodude and the Sandshrew. You're probably gonna have to potion up, but it shouldn't be too hard of a fight if you use that tactic. And again, if you've got Bulbasaur or Squirtle, it'll be an easy, Water Gun or Vine Whip 1 or 2 hit KO, depending on the level. So, yeah, here we go. Defeated Brock. That was easy enough. Misty should also be easy because of Vine Whip. And we received the Boulder Badge. Yeah. So, here Brock is going to give us a TM. Also, Boulder Badge allows us to use Flash outside of battle, which would be helpful in the Mount Moon if you have it. And to get it, I think it's in the oh wait, Bulbasaur is evolving. Can't miss that. Super exciting, right? Here we go. I don't know what it is, but I like all the second evolutions of all the starters here, like Charmeleon, Ivysaur, Wartortle. I think they're all awesome. I mean, I like the final evolutions as well, but especially these middle evolutions. I quite like them. But, what was this? Oh, Flash. Right, I think you get Flash from the, that one building at the end of Route 2. You can go upstairs and talk to more Professor Oak's aides if you've caught, it's either 5 or 10 Pokemon, it might be 10. But I didn't get it, so I'll just be working my way through Mount Moon the old-fashioned way. And here Brock is also going to give you TM39, which is Rock Tomb, which is actually helpful, because in the original Red and Blue, he gave you Bind, I think. And Bind wasn't a very good attack, but Rock Tomb is fairly useful, so that helps. Alright, so that's it, guys. Beat Brock, and got the first gym badge. Let's see what this guy has to say. Just as a thought, your Pokemon champ material. Oh, your Pokemon champ material. Okay. Over here we have winning trainers, Chris and Trooper. Alright. So, I'm not going to start going towards Mount Moon this episode. I'm going to save that towards next episode. So this episode, I think I'm going to check out the museum for you guys. So, let's have a little look. Okay, gotta pay $50 for a child's ticket. Yeah, sure, that's not too bad. And, yeah, just walk around the museum a little bit. Got some fossils. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. What have we got here? Oh, Aerodactyl. Yes, even though Aerodactyl is not a dragon type, it's rock flying if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, nice one, guy. Kabutops is my favorite of the ancient Pokemon in the first generation, which means in Mount Moon I will probably be picking that Dome Fossil, but I probably won't use him. Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon, it is thought to be a moonstone. Yeah, we get plenty of those for evolving Pokemon like Clefairy, Nidorino, and Nidorina, Jigglypuff, well, I don't know who else. Plenty of other Pokemon. But, that's the basic one. Once you get Cut, you can use Cut right there and get into that side building with some more researchers. That's where you get the old Amber. You can turn the old Amber into an Aerodactyl once you get to Cinnabar Island. But, you know, I may or may not come back for that. But to end this episode, I'm going to come over here, talk to this guy. This is one of Professor Oak's aides. And he gives you the running shoes. I don't know how I ever lived without the running shoes. Yep, and our mom leaves us a little note, you know, saying she loves us and stuff. But, yep. You can use the running shoes by pressing B. And, so great. Love being able to run again. But, yep, next episode we will be going over here to the, this route going over towards Mount Moon. We'll be fighting all these trainers. And, it should be a lot of fun. So I will see you guys next time.